A well-known university is teaching students how to make a living off influencing. Arizona State University is launching a content creation major. It will teach students how to create content, build an audience, and market themselves across social media platforms. Students will also learn to analyze performance data and develop strategies to grow their reach.
I don't know any content creator who wouldn't benefit from having world-class faculty whose sole mission is to help you and support your growth as a creator.
The content creation degree program also folds in general education requirements, including math, history, and writing.